Yes, hello, I'm back. I'm back from Pride. I'm broken. God punished me for being gay, but that's something I can talk about in just a second. After I set up the Windows 10 support ends soon. It jump scared me. Windows 10 jump scare. Hope you guys having a great night. What do you day homosexual day? We had a good one of those. What have you gotten up to? I've been at home nursing my poor little broken pinky toe. It's my poor little broken pinky toe that's broken. Yeah, Toasty, hi. Broken pride toe, Quartz, hi. He can't run from us now. I wasn't running in the first place. Brian, beef has feet of steel. Yes, he also was wearing shoes. So what happened to my poor little Toesy Wuzzy? Was he happies? My poor little Toesy Wuzzy was that we were walking home from 7-Eleven. This is a stupid way to break a toe. Walking home from 7-Eleven, he takes a step back, I take a step forward, we collide, and I'm like, ooh, and he's like, fucking whatever. You stub your toe on me, oops. Cause that happens sometimes. I stub my toe on him because I wear fucking flip flops and he wears shoes, like a person does. But the entire night I'm like, I'm hurting. This hurts. I'm gonna wake up. It could be purple, and what happens when I wake up? It's purple. So I go to the doctor. I'm told that it's fractured, and now I get this cute little boot to wear. Ain't that nice? Terry celebrates injuring to gay people. Terry. I've been thinking of making a toy based on bong water. Lots of puzzle. Maybe a puzzle. Lots of pieces. Maybe it comes together beautifully. Terry, you are wonderful. Oh. Yeah, can I have these pencils? Thank you. Makoto, I appreciate the kisses, but I was about to give some kisses to Terry. But you know what? Actually, that doesn't matter too much. I wanna dress up. I wanna put on some fucking clothes, bitch. Brian, you can't stand flip flops. I fucking love flip flops. It's my favorite. It's my favorite method of foot. Fucking hello. There's a boy yanking me backwards. It's my favorite method of foot travels is via flip flop. Because I don't know, I just don't like layers. Okay, for a second I thought there were two Terrys, but no, it's just fucking Travis copying him. Sandals, Crocs, flip flops, etc. You can never enjoy them. I like being able to have my feetsies breathe. You know what I mean? Stephen Cretin in his e-girl era. Listen, Stephen Cretin's about to get a fucking fashion glow up in a second here. This one time I crowd surfed at my own retirement party. Okay, you think that makes you special? You think that makes you cool? You think that makes you interesting? Here, here's a pat on the back because you're boring. You don't like the lack of heel support. I'm pretty flat-footed, so it doesn't matter to me. But hey, if that's just how you do it, that's how you do it. I'm a flip-flop guy. I just don't like wearing socks. Now you can wear flip-flops or shoes without socks, but like that's how you get blisters and die. Yep. Step 1 blister, step 2 death, immediate. It's unfortunate, but it's true. I wasn't able to figure out the friendship book situation still, by the way. But I am closer to figuring it out because there are crash dumps in my thing, and in the beginning of the crash dump it says Chef Def something or other, which is Chef Gino, and the other one is like Chef Sushi or whatever the fuck. So I'm pretty sure it's something with Chef Gino's files is what's making that funny, which makes sense. But whatever.
Daryl Hansley, the magician's gotta have some kind of power spell, right? I mean, how else can he pull a sword out of thin air? It's perfect for a plank walking days. Now, if only he could teach me how to not trip over my own cutlass.
Oh, he's really committing to the bit. He's saying me instead of my. That may have been my fault. Brian, the bottom of your heel will repeatedly touch and untouch the bottom flip flop is not secured back. Oh yeah, well that's why they call them flip flops. You step and they go. You step and they go. While you're walking. I mean, I don't think that's what they're fully supposed to do, but it's what they do. So, Quartz, Sim Cretin simply doesn't need the friendship book. He's such a good friend. He doesn't need to check. That's right. See, Hopper's my friend. I can just check by hovering over them. Hopper. That's what I like is I don't actually need the friendship book at all. Like, whatever the fuck is in the file that's breaking it is only breaking the fucking friendship book for some reason, even though it's something in the character file that is breaking it. I don't know why it only breaks the friendship book. Chef Gino still spawns and talks all normal like he does. Like every character still works and functions exactly the way they should. Which is weird because it calls the same file, but whatever the fuck. My Minecraft hardcore survival let's play is getting a lot of views lately, but it won't make a living because I keep dunking up my keyboard. Oh, Hopper. Me too. Beef just cleaned my keyboard not too long ago. And unfortunately for Beef, is the keyboard's still kind of fucky-wucky. Hi. Hi, Star. Brian, then a pebble gets in the flip-flops and you die? I mean, if you're bad, yeah. But like, hey, at least if a pebble gets in your flip-flop, it's pretty easy to just be like, yeah. And it gets out. Unlike your shoe, you have to fucking put your hand up on a pole and take it off. Check your shoe around like a fucking creep on the sidewalk. Don't underestimate me just because I'm a girl ninja and wear bright clothes. Why, just last night I repelled an invasion by an evil ninja gang. No need to thank me. It's just what I do. Bongwar is being attacked by ninjas. Evil anti-weed ninjas. Oh shit, kisses? Kisses between Pablo and Summer? Kisses between Star and Seaman Cretin? Hey Summer. Hey Sum. Hey Sum. Those shoe shaking freaks. Those shoe shaking fucking weirdos, dude. Always holding their shoes and jiggling them. Hey buddy, guess what? Got a fun message for you. Hey dude, listen up. This is important, and it's from you-know-who, me! First you take a G, then an O, then an F, then you're gonna need a U and a CKY or self. GOFUCKY, YORS elf. That's an awful lot of letters. Yeah, I wonder what it spells. Wishing you and all your family some good and happy health. 3 Ps. No? Did you get the message? Have you cracked the code? Do you know which stuff you ought to fucking where you have to go? I'm pretty sure you get it, a big smart guy like you. The time is drawing near so you just know just what to do. Here we go. You ready? Let's hear it. Go fuck yourself. I love Summer. She's my favorite character. Come on, Summer. How long did it take you to write this? Oh, I stole it. Not long. Well, maybe like a couple minutes because I said like, that's taken until there's 3 Ps in there. I saw a couple typos in there. There was a second C in there somewhere. Where am I off to? I took I ate my brownie and then I went on a little walkie walk to the gas station, ate myself a drinky drink. Hi! Hey, Lewis. I think it's cool that Lewis has a girl voice. I'm just totally not doing a girl voice for him. Because I'm out of girl voices. Regular said I study too much, but I've never had to Google how to curse an X at 3 AM. So who's really thriving? Lewis, you're mean. You're mean to her. Hey, trees, shit. I can get essences. It's funny because the other Uber MySims fan I interact with despises Summer. The other MySims Uber fan. There's only one and I'm him. Why do they hate Summer so much? I mean, like, I get it, she's basic, but like, that's not really like an offense. Despises her. Do you remember his username? Hi. Sorry about this book club breakup, but we're gonna fucking talk now, Trevor. You and me right now, bestie. Ooh, apple on the ground. Ah, Seaman Cretin, you look ready to join me backstage, where the real magic happens. Shall we rehearse a scene or two? Trevor, I'm trying to stream right now. Trevor? Hey. Who's been a motherfucker? They're on the cat tower, so it's not my problem. Hey, Henry is such a fat cunt now that he jumped up onto the cat tower and knocked the entire bitch over onto the ground. It's a little goddamn ridiculous. Like, holy shit, he doesn't need to be that big. Cat quote, you either fetch the Gretch or die with a squelchy whimper. Dude, I miss Gretchen Fetch'em. Showing up to Gretchen Fetch'em's place to get some fucking tasks done. That was the life! I gotta pop all these limes. I'm still looking for things that have physics. So like, the oranges were good. The limes? Also good. I like the way they stand. We miss her too. I have not seen too much Gretchen Fetch'em or online either, which like every week I get a little closer to drawing again. But you know, the second I pick up that drawing tablet, other projects are gonna fall behind. You know that one meme of like someone holding up their kid in the pool and the other one's like fucking drowning in the back. And then there's even more further edits of that has like a skeleton into the pool, like underwater fully. That's the relationship with me and a lot of my projects. You don't know what's happening? Oh, I'm just picking up some essences, talking cats, you know, and meandering bullshit while my edible kicks in further and further and makes me struggle more and more with functioning like a person. I can raise my voice too because Beef is at work because he has a job now. He's got a different job. Hey, you. Hey, Abigail. I just keep on seeing fucking Sims showing up. So routine Pakistan Picard. I have creamed. Creamed is not the right word. I have cold the Picards. That was only one Picard. And yeah, we'll do some more brownies. There's not too much brownie. Chin creamed Picard. Well, you can't take. There's some things you can't take back. There's some things that once you say it, they're out in the open forever. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. I don't think these are all chocolate chips. Hey, so did that bitch just fuck off, by the way, Abigail? Excuse me. Framing on stream? No! Hey, talk to Clara. What the fuck was I? Doesn't matter.
I can't stand spooky things. Like, why would I want to be scared when I can be cuddling something adorable?
Clara, you're so true. I don't spend any time with you because you're already my best friend. What I can do is go to Taylor's place because I want to dress up like Trevor. Now, I think I use the wardrobe for that. I think. Oh, that time? Oh. Alright, so in order to dress up like Trevor, I have the option of his fabulous shirt. Do I have his hairstyle? I do. It comes in multiple colors. I think I also have his eyes and mustache now as well. Yep. I'm him. Thank you for adding that, Brian. I appreciate it. There's a dickload of devils from Stardew Valley. That was recent. Alright, so obviously I'm not keeping the face. The face is not seeming cream-esque enough. Well, maybe like that. Now, I like the hat, but I don't think I like the hat that much. Whoa! When did this happen? Oh, I became best friends with Wedlin at some point. Do I have her on my list of fucking characters to dress up as? I do. Well, that's cool. It's cool that you get different hair dyes. This is nifty. I like this. Yeah, I think I can definitely like slice some cunt with this later. But right now, I think I have to go get a different hairstyle. And you know what? How about this? We'll push the random button. Trevor would absolutely love it if you showed up to his house dressed like him. Well, I'm not going to his house today. I'm going to the desert. I'm moving fucking Clayton, that dork-ass nerd who no one likes, into the desert because no one likes him. I think that's good for him. Ah! Alright, great. I did that just to choose a mouth. The whole reason I pushed the random button was to choose a mouth. I'm glad I did. Alright, give me my cat whiskers. Do that. You know what? You know, the kitty face has a lot of potential. Oh, why does Steven Cretan look like a dastardly villain like this? The goatee with the mouth is kind of everything. It kind of fucks a little bit, doesn't it? Toasty had a substitute math teacher named Clayton, and he told us how he accidentally locked a kid in the freezer once. Oh shit! How did the class react to that shit? Speaking of kittens, where's Henry? He's off being a freak somewhere. Check out what I got at Pride, by the way, besides a broken toe. Just to make sure it shows up on camera. I got this blanket. It's definitely like a $15 blanket that I bought for $30 because Pride is upmarked as hell. Hey, by the way, Pride isn't all I did over the weekend. The first day of Pride, we went there. It kind of fucking sucked a little bit. Like, no one really seemed like they wanted to be there. It just seemed like people were there out of obligation. For one, like, and the prices, holy shit, fuck. There was like, they charged $15 for a cheesesteak that was like less than a fifth's worth of ground beef and some shitty cheese and shitty bread. I think $3 for a bottle of water as well. At one place, and we're sitting down, we're like, man, this fucking sucks. And on the way home, someone said something, and so I'm like, what if? No. We're driving home. We're driving back to where we're staying, and we passed a sign on the highway that I always pass by when we're around here. It says this way to the Oregon Zoo. I'm like, what if we just said fuck Pride, went to the zoo tomorrow? And so we did. We went to the zoo. You know what? Because I've got fucking food stamps, zoo tickets were only $13 each. So like, I spent a good amount on the zoo. It was worth it. It was so worth it. $13 for the zoo ticket. By the way, also went to a nightclub for the first time. This is something else entirely. Went to a nightclub for the first time. It fucking sucked. There were $10 shots. Hello? No. I got a free Pepsi though. And they just played the most suck ass fucking like dick riding EDM ever. It's just it was just generic rhythmless EDM that no one in the pit could fucking get a beat to. Everyone's kind of like doing this, not in the same rhythm because no one can get it. And I think if you're not with like a clique of people, or like trying to get drunk and fucked and rich, kind of sucks a little bit. Maybe it's not my scene. Maybe I like chiller bars instead. But anyway, it was a $25 cover charge to just enter the fucking place, right? So that's exciting. I think the tickets cost more also. Interesting. But yeah, that was $25 for just to enter that shitty place, and like $26 to get me and beef to the zoo. So like, I don't think I'm ever going to a nightclub again if there's a zoo available instead. You know what I mean? Anyway, that was a lot of fucking tangents. This eyeball sucks. Is the Oregon Zoo cool? What animals do you see? Oh, I like the Oregon Zoo. I feel like it's one of the... Whose tired eyes are these? I feel like it's one of the better zoos that I've heard about. Because it's well taken care of. The prices for things aren't that absurd. And there's like a lot of governmental assistance. Oh. My brain kicked in a little bit. I felt the... in my brain. Let's see here. What else is going on? There's like a big loop. We actually took 2 loops because halfway through the northwestern animal area, Beef got hungry and it realized we didn't get coffee on the way there, so we're like, fuck! And so we have to like get back to the exit or the entrance to get the good coffee. And instead of turning around and going through crowds of people, we found out that they kept following signs that says exit, 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 exit. And it just took so long because it was a loop around the entire zoo. It was just the shortest route around the entire zoo to get to the exit, which is fucked up. But that was nice. So we took 2 laps technically. Got the coffee, got some food. We bought food there because like, so you usually don't want to buy food when you go out somewhere like that, but like, I feel like for kids food it's a ripoff, but for adult food it's good. Like, if you have some kids with you, you'll be paying $13 for some fucking microwave chicken nuggets, or chicken strips or whatever the fuck. But like, if you're buying adult food, like a fucking mushroom feta chicken wrap, something or other, what the fuck it was, for the same price, $13, it was really, really freaking good. I think I've seen a whole new light, knowing that you can actually buy things at a zoo and have it be worth the money. There's 2 zoos here, Quartz. Wait, you have to go to the Chicago Zoo soon? Or they got the Chicago Zoo? Ever want to become a chair? Have ever wanted to become a chair? Can't say I have. But the animals I saw, there were elephants. There were elephants there. Apparently they had a new baby one, but I didn't see more than 1 elephant. Whoa, this is cute. I didn't see more than 1 elephant though. But we also didn't go into the indoor area. You know, your regular things, giraffes, penguins, freaking. Our feet were tired, so I didn't get to see the bug part of it. But if we didn't take that second lap, we would have been able to see the bug part of it. Full of bugs, the bug museum. It's great. There was Bontabox. There was an alligator. There were several snakes. There was a turtle exhibit. 2 turtle exhibits. Let's talk about the first one first. Turtle exhibit. Turtles, aquatic, semi-aquatic. There's one up on a log underneath a heat lamp, basking, doing his best business. And then this little creep comes from the water. We watch him. Rises from the depths, slowly climbs up the log, and it starts getting right on top of this other turtle that's underneath the heat lamp. He's like, dude, get the fuck off me, because now the turtle on the bottom has become the heat rock, and he just got bullied out of his spot, which is so sad. But there was a big ass tortoise named Dozer, big boy, who came out of his shed, did a lap around the track, and went right back inside of his home. You could see around the fence of his exhibit, like a path that like an ATV path that he treaded himself. You can tell he kind of does it often. See here, there were 2 2-year-old bears, like black bears. And they were tussling, they were fucking around, they were fighting. It reminded me a lot of Henry and Sammy and Kit Kat. They're fucking around, they're fighting, they're getting close to Kit Kat, who's old, and there was a third bear there. An old bear, she's an old bear, she was like, fucking get away from me, I'm not playing right now. And then she went and hid in the corner. It was wonderful. They got animals there, I loved it. Toasty's want to become a table? Of course, who hasn't? Brian, you made me a chair in memes. Oh, well, hang on. Oh! Hang on, I'm looking. You made me into a chair is what you said. Oh. Alright, yeah, hang on. This is art. This is official Chinigan Doodles art. I love fan art. Now let me just go ahead and navigate to my desktop. Ah, there I am. Behold. The Chinigan Doodles. I really like the extra large chin on the bottom of the chair. I like this. I don't know what to do with this though. It just feels like I'm playing with like a Barbie chair, just having it around. But you know what? We can just have that sitting there for a little bit. Maybe I can come back to it later. Maybe we can have someone sit on it later. Who knows? Anyway. Of course, you think he looks like a very foppish villain? Morcubus is going to be pissed. You're coming for his brand. I mean, yeah, I'm loving it. I'm looking good too. Too bad we can't place the chair in MySims. So right, it's so sad. In regular Sims, you could definitely mod that chair to be. Okay, calm down. Wasn't exactly what I was going for, but hey. All right, I can't make over anyone. At least say when that's not on the first page. Hey, Reedy. You know, friendship book. That's the problem with having the friendship book crashing, is that I can't give anyone makeovers. Wah, wah. I mean, I could technically in their code, but where's the fun in that?
Rabbits can see almost all the way around themselves without moving their heads. Perfect for spotting snacks or sneaky predators.
Renee! We best friends? We are. See ya. Oh shit. Hey you. It's Noelle. Who's also my best friend, by the way. I've got so many best friends.
The only thing worse than a cookie is 2 bad cookies. But the only thing better than a good cookie is infinite cookies.
I love Noelle. I love how she's kind of a ditzy dork. They're like, no essence, thank you. We're best friends yet, Bean? Yes. I gave him something a couple streams ago to meet my best friend.
Poppy and her flowers? Ugh, could she be any sweeter? Sometimes I sniff the plants too hard and get dizzy.
Me too. Me fucking too, dude. Toast a proud rabies collector. Get yourself one of those like rabio-sexual flags on your wall. Alright, now then. I'm going to the desert today. Because I'm going to stick what's his nuts in the desert. Clayton. That begs the question. Is there anyone in the desert? Flipper's in town. Captain Ginny's in the gardens. Or sorry, in the forest. Is there anything in particular I wanted to make for anyone in the desert? Hang on. Usually I would check these before the stream, but maybe not. Like if I made dresses that saw people who were in the forest, phone table, I can pull off a bone table. I have to repaint that treasure chest for Spencer, but honestly, do I really give a fuck? No, I'll give it to someone else. I'll give it to someone who will appreciate it. Spencer's already my best friend. I wanted to clone some things. This couch that we made for Trevor, I can't clone it. Whap, whap. I wanted to clone this because I worked so freaking hard on it. Alright, stretch you for a second. Ah. Alright. What the hell paints are these? Pencils, pencils, and organics. Do I have enough? I've got 7 organics. Alright, cool. Alright, I can manage this. I just gotta like suck these dry real quick. Alright. I can put them on. I can put them back on later. Cool. How am I looking on pencils? Pencils? I feel like I'm good on pencils. I'm thriving on pencil. 47, 45. Perfect. Alright, now we'll copy this. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. And then the original one, I'll recolor for someone else. Because I worked too hard on this freaking couch not to show it off to multiple people. That's the whole reason I didn't give this to Trevor last time. I was there, but I didn't give it to him. I feel like it's justified. What the hell patterns did I have these things at? Feels right. Yeah. Perfect. I'll paint this for someone else. Everyone needs to witness the beauty. Everyone needs to. That said, who needs a couch in their life? That is an actual list of people that I made. There's people who need couches. We'll see if this gets the VOD muted. Let's see here. I'm looking through my list. I don't think anyone needs any sort of seating. Did not like the way that note transitioned. No one really needs seating. But there are some random ass cunts around town who I can become friends with. YouTube doesn't mind this one, so hopefully Twitch doesn't. Alright, perfect. Iggy, Gino. I'm just throwing characters out loud who I want to become best friends with at some point. Who I haven't. Rhonda, Summer. Who could use a flopping couch? Brendan. Who? Flipper. No. Bob. Samurai Bob. Maybe Samurai Bob. Hopper. Not his style. Yuki. I feel like Yuki could use one. Yeah. I'm thinking Yuki. Well, I'm also going out to the desert. Hang on. Hold up. Okay, I want to make one for Yuki. Keep that in mind. Who's in the desert? Jeremy, Matt, Brandy, Nova, Crystal, maybe Crystal, Billy, Dr. F, Travis is out there. Mel, the mummy. Maybe Mel. No, he's got a couch. He's got a nice couch. Sedella, Odin, Stephen, Chaz, Abigail. I've not been to a lot of people's houses. I'm over there. I've not made a lot of friends. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I had a wild idea. What if I clone this 2 more times? Like, took apart down to pencils, and made it a second time, and gave one to Yuki and gave one to some other cunt in the desert. If only I could look over a consolidated list of all the characters. Hey, you shut your face. Not everyone's moved in, and there's a lot of people. There's a lot of names in that book. There's a lot of names in that book who don't live here. Plus, also, I like to organize them by where they live. So whatever. Just suck off half the pencils because I realized too late that I didn't need to actually suck off all those organics. So, let's just slurp off about half these bad boys. We're doing about 23 of them. I feel like I can get off a not annoying amount of them. This will be easy to repaint later. See, it's already easy to repaint. Because what I'm going to do with those is whenever I'm making them for like Yuki, whoever the fuck else, I'm just going to pivot from that color yellow to a completely different one. And copy. No! Liar! Damn it! Those damn organics, isn't it? Son of a bitch. That should be. Good. That should be good. He cried out loud, as this wasn't good. Motherfucker, are you kidding me? You hate me. The game hates me. The game hates it when I want things placed. Thank you. Fuck. Two organics, I can handle that. Surely I can copy it now. Surely. Yuki would def have one with a black trim and pink fabric. Yes, thank you. That's exactly what I was thinking. I need any other fucker in the desert. In fact, I could even just like color one however I please, and just hand it out to someone in the desert. Maybe Brandy. Maybe Brandy. Alright, which color has the most black? Unfortunately, I've used a shit ton of my black apples. You know that one resource I thought would never run out? Well, it's starting to run out. So is the other one. So, fortunate. I'm actually running out of black colors. Got plenty of nights though. That's good enough. Like it's like a light yellow. It's like a light black. Not yellow at all, in fact. Oh, those aren't it. Boop, boop. Anything else? Oh, yes, these. Okay, I think that was it, other than what's underneath these. Cock. Fuck. Yeah, and there wasn't on the other wall. I'll get there. Oh, hello. Oh, you belong to those belong to the cushion. Never mind. This one, however, pretty sure this one belongs to the trim. This color right here. Good. Alright, cushion time. Violet would have one of these damn things. She's so dramatic. And Miss Nicole. None of them are in the desert, but you're so freaking fucking right. God damn it. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. Because we're just full of ideas. We're just full of ideas today, and I'm willing to indulge in them. Motherfucking please. I'm gonna take that. I've got so many of whatever the fuck I used to paint that with. I've got so many of them, I can make a couple clones of this. If I'm making a spooky one, I might as well make a similarly spooky one for someone else. Okay, cool. Yuki. What the hell kind of pattern would Yuki like? I remember the spider being pretty good. Dude, by the way, I'm gonna have to get so many fucking essences from the desert today. So like this, most of this is putting that off. This one looks like it's gonna be for Yuki, or sorry, for Violet. I started out wanting to make one for Yuki, and then it became spiders, as many things do. Great. As things often do, it became spiders. So, I think that one's good for Violet. The spiderwebs eat. The spiderwebs eat. Look at the way these two are actually fucking connecting to each other as if it's a repeating texture. What? Look at the line, the web extends. More web on a different block. What? That doesn't happen. You don't get that. It goes for these two pieces, except not really, kind of. It's cinema. Alright. Hey, except for this. These guys. There's no fixing that. There's no fixing that. That's just how it is. All my fucking couches keep turning into spiders. All my fucking couches keep turning to spiders. All my fucking couches keep turning into spiders. By the way, I was going to clone these this washer and dryer. I don't remember what the fuck I used for it. I think it was cake, and I had to go get a shit ton more cake before I can actually put any of those washers and dryers in anyone's homes. I spent an hour on making those, and it's gonna be so long, so fucking long before I actually go put them in anyone's home. You know how long I'm gonna put off making that cake, or getting all that cake? So fucking long. Look at this, 3 penguins. Disgusting. I'm running low on essences because I'm lazy. I just really like cloning furniture these days. This one's for Yuki. What the hell does Yuki like? I'm thinking bats. I'm thinking voodoo dolls. No, she wants something. She would probably like something pinker, wouldn't she? If there's some on the cute end of the spectrum, she would probably like that. She likes cute things, right? Or is that Wendelin I'm thinking of? Oh. She has cute too? She has no kick confirmed. Confirmed! Don't look at my ass. I don't know if I'm feeling the hearts. The red does look nice. I do want to make one of these for Morcubus now. But because obviously Morcubus would have one of these. Maybe Angries. Oh, I only have 25 Angries. Wonder how that happened. This 25 is not enough, I don't think. Oh hey, this is the cute stuff. That was fun. That was fun shit. Bunnies. I think she'd like freaking bunnies. Bunnies? Bunnies? Bunnies. The Tina dolls. Okay, yeah, it's a slightly different color. But it's settling. Oh, cocksucker. Wish there was a Control Z in this game. But I think this might be a better pink. Oh, son of a bitch, I did it again. Can I use the bunnies and a better pink than this? Because while it's a better pink, I don't like it. Kissing fish. Yeah. Kissing fish is where it's at. Kissing fish is where it's cock and sucking dick is where it's at. Which fucking piece do we need to paint again? These guys. God damn it. I'm so good at painting and not making mistakes. It is one of my favorite activities. Me, take this, borrow this, paint that. This is way better than you go around the back and painting it that way. Great. Alright, I was looking for bunnies, that's it. Bunnies, bunnies. And something studious. Morcubus needs a nice dark wood with harsh crimson. Like dark wood trim? Or dark wood pattern? Because both work. It was this. Boop. Was it that? That'd be good enough. Let's just hope none of these goth people hate studious enough to like despise what I'm making for them. I don't know if that was supposed to be cushion or not. I don't remember. What the hell is that part? I think I just painted. I think it's meant to be cushion. Yeah, because I think that bit was a little bit ugly. That's it. That was it. I was trying to figure that out. Tina dolls. I love that the local gays quite literally explode Tina dolls whenever I walk near them. Infinite supply. Okay, this also mispainted. I'll have to make sure every single fucking one of these couches goes out perfect. Because there's no going back. I'm not coming back for these guys a third time. No furniture in Bongwater gets special treatment. Except for the ones that do. Alright. Yay! Hooray for Yuki! That one's for Yuki. Dark wood trim. It's two fish and they're kissing. They're both boys. Unfortunately, if you want fish kissing, they're both girls. I mean, look at them. Unless they're pink and wear fantastic lipstick. Not awful lipstick. I think the only other black trimmed one I need is Morcubus. So I can just edit this one. Morcubus? What is he like? He like geeky. I can use geeky colors for this. He won't absolutely fucking hate the dark blue trim, would he? Do I have enough dark wood for this? Sure the fuck do. Perfect! What do you think of that? You like spooky and tasty. Alright, I always forget he's a tasty guy. Hence why the game classed him as a tasty sim on accident. I do love that they classify him poorly, wrongly. Crab. Who doesn't love a good crab? Bacon. Yeah, I don't like how it's just red. This is red on red. So I think I might pivot and go use some spooky colors. Cause that's just red on red on red on red. Sorry, I would love to use some of your tasty things, but it looks bad. How do the ribbons look? Now the bright fucking radioactive red. I don't love it, but it does look a little bit better. Bones. This is a good use for my skeletons. Oh, this my bone throne? And I don't have to use the black. I don't have to use the skeletons for the black. I can use other shit. Like knights. I'm torn on colors for this, I need help. This is something I will get stuck on for hours. Studious or even fun would make sense for him, but tasty? Why tasty? Cause he's fucking delicious. Have you seen Morcubus? Why is he tasty? Because he eats. That's right. He serves and he eats. So weird that he's tasty, because his bio mentions nothing about it. He doesn't even have any dialogue about it. Right? It's not that... It almost makes you wonder if they classified him unintentionally, which is weird because, like, that'd have to be 2 fuck-ups in a row if they classified Morcubus unintentionally. Because, I mean, like, the secondary thing is tasty, but, like, his AI, is that of a tasty townie. He walks around, has picnics and such with people. Doesn't act like the other spooky characters. That would have to happen twice, I feel like. I don't mind that he's tasty. You wanna know why? Because he eats. And that's the only reason, honestly. Because it can't be an accident. It cannot be an accident. Maybe some octopus. Maybe some apples. I'm torn on colors. I'm tortured by colors. Ooh, dark purple?
Spider?
Scary. You know, if I'm being real, I don't love the dark red trim. Like, maybe if it was like supplemented with something else. There are no accents in this game. Do not look. Do not look at that unpainted default furniture. Don't look at it. Like at the same time, I feel like more of those won't help. I don't know what it needs. Maybe it's like some solid red. Solid red ain't bad. I can just like hit some of the like less important bits with red. It's dark red. You know what, kind of like make it work a little bit. A little bit. There's like one notable moment in the series when he's associated with food. He's not even present for it. What happens? You have to tell me. I'm on the edge of my seat. I'm on the edge of my teats. Metapod skipped. Fuck. Yeah, I think it was maybe the skulls that were throwing me off a little bit. Is there a darker red? There's no way. That doesn't exist. That's why dark wood is so good. Okay. What? This. I'll make all these squiggly bits dark red because I think that's my problem with it. I think I hate the texture of the dark wood all over it. I'm pretty sure that's what I despise about it currently. That might be what's making me take too long on this. And fix what I've done. Alternatively, have some meaty bits. So they're like a little sinewy. I can have a sinewy couch. I feel like it's allowed. Yep. Okay. Fix this little paint in here. Boop. I think that's good for him. Hopefully he doesn't mind that studious. Beef's home. Beef is back. It's hot in here. Is it cool outside? Yeah. Woo! Okay, you know what? I just finished up several couches. Don't forget, I'm gonna go on a BRB. I want to make one for some random cunt in the desert. And someone else who wasn't spooky. But anyway, I will be right back. I'm gonna run an ad. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Beef's back. They brought Burger King. Nice of him. It's for himself. Oh shit, I forgot I was slaying. Hey, it's okay. I've got leftover Taco Bell I can eat. Brought that I'm slaying. What was I off to? Couches. I'm back on my couch bullshit. Alright. Some asshole in the desert was gonna get one of these. I don't remember who. Oh shit! Oh yeah, we were talking about Morcubus and his affinity with food as well. Here, it's Turkey on a Fork, which is a food cart goth boy workshop that is a subsidiary of Morky Corp. Okay, so his big ass company has a hot dog food cart. Probably from Henry spilling water earlier. I tried to dry it up as best I could. The fact you found a wet spot means I didn't dry it up well enough. Yep, it's good. It's a wet. It's a wet floor Wednesday. All right. What was I? Unless him being tasty was an insane foreshadow to a random moment in Agents, in a game where Morcubus didn't even have a final design. You know, that'd be classified that way. That's a bit of a stretch. I like to think they thought he was tasty, because that's fun. The boys are stalking the food. Where was I? Couch. Alright, was there anyone else who was gonna get a couch? A dramatic couch? We got Yuki. We got Morcubus. We got someone else. Violet? You were throwing out names earlier. Hang on, I want to go back up because I want to see who those were. Can I read? 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 Nope. Miss Nicole. That's the other name you said. Maybe I can make one for Miss Nicole. She's already my best friend though. Hang on. There was. Let me look at who was in the desert again. Some random person in the desert is gonna get it. I'm pretty sure it's Nova, cause she kind of slays a little bit. Kind of slays a little bit. Sedella. I like Sedella. You know what? Comfy couch for Sedella's place. I think this one's just editing. Right, and I can turn off the move up. Boop boop. Now what the hell does Sedella like? She likes, I want to say tasty and cute? Hang on. Hang on, I know this one. I know this one. Don't know it, but I've got a guide. Tasty and studious. Okay, so using those same pieces of work. Oh, I killed my butt permanently. Oops, he's dead. Oh well, it's so sad. It's a shame. Anyway, so I can use these same studious bits. Do I even want a black trim for this one? Maybe this could be the one and only thing that I build that might look good with a light trim. Yeah, I can work with this. The only problem is right now differentiating it between like the regular wood texture. Damn it. This is something that I probably should have taken care of beforehand. You know, making sure all the regular wood colors are gone. But you know what? Whatever. I think I painted some of the wrong things. It's okay, now everything's awful. Okay, this can all be undone. In fact, the thing is, this has to be undone or else I'll go insane. I'm gonna make everything blue for a little bit. Nothing can be wood colored because I want to use light wood for this. This is the Great Reset. please. Ah yes, my beautiful blueprint. And from this, I will carve out a beautiful couch for Sedella. What's there? Alright, good enough. Alright, now that's done. Pull out the lightwood again. And then we'll be done making couches for a bit. I was thinking about making Flipper's pool, but I don't know if I'm gonna be making Flipper's pool tonight. Where did the thing I just mentioned go? There's lightwood. Right. Maybe this will pull off better than the darkwood did. Maybe, hopefully. I think something with a good lightwood trim for her cafe would be lovely. So I was hoping and praying that my imagination is real. Those are all the Chinigan bits, right? Oh, and of course, those. A chat quote. Help, I can't stand what I've grown into from quartz. I don't remember what the context of that one was, but I do like it as something for like a Jackbox t-shirt. Limes might look good for an ugly couch. I don't have enough weed to give her a weed couch, even though she would freaking love a weed couch. But maybe next time. Could use my limes. Not sure I like how the two can combine. Oh well. I also don't think I gave it that much of a shit.
Brian
Actually fixed that.
asked me,
Perfect.
help me come up with a new SpaghettiOs recipe for Toasty
New SpaghettiOs
Possum,
recipe for
please.
Toasty Possum?
How about a
Good fucking luck.
SpaghettiOs surprise?
It's gonna mention Arby's, you know
Start
that, right?
with the classic SpaghettiOs,
Gonna suggest Arby's?
then toss in some sautéed mushrooms, a sprinkle of Italian seasoning, and a handful of fresh spinach.
What's so
For
soft?
an extra kick,
Yes.
add a
I watched
dash
it.
of hot sauce.
He loves the
Mix it
gay
all
blanket.
together and let it simmer for a few minutes.
He mentioned Arby's yet.
Congratulations! You've just elevated those canned noodles to a gourmet dish. Because you know, it's Arby's.
There it is.
We have the meats.
Did he just tell you how to make Arby's, or did he just like give up his reason to Arby's? I like this weed, I think. That's a good weed. I can't put it in the middle, but you know, whatever. Sedella will like that. Spinach and SpaghettiOs, crime jail. Listen, I don't like spaghetti in the first place. Or cooked spinach, so. Was I going to build anything else for someone in the desert? I can check my pockets. Let's see here. I've got several of these left, but I do remember I made a bunch of these bookshelves just, you know, to have and to give out if I needed to. This changing booth, I was supposed to recolor, but I can save that for when I'm going to the Snake Girl's place. I've got an extra fireplace, don't remember who that was for. Several pirate ships, one of which is for Odin. I've had something for someone there in the desert this whole time. Okay. And I'm not even going to look at my washer dryer right now. I'm not looking at it. I'm not looking. I spent an hour on my last stream on those on that one couch, and I feel like I spent how long? I feel like another hour on that same couch again. Ain't that fun? Oh, my music, my jams, my bongos. Whoop. Sorry, planting garden. There you go.
Quartz Colada asked me, we all liked you more when you had strokes. I'm just the only one.
We did all like
brave enough to
Arby
tell
got more
you.
man strokes.
Well, if
Listen,
that's
he
what
has
it
strokes
takes
and use
to
them a
be
lot.
fan favorite, maybe I should start practicing my stroke game. But hey,
Don't practice your stroke game, my chat.
can't deny that I still bring the flavor to the table. Just remember.
What does Arby's guy insinuating?
all
I don't like his
about those
tone.
meats. Arby's. We have the meats.
So he starts to stutter when we're coming up on our like limit for the month. You know how like if you use Arby's guy too many times in a month, it'll be like, oh, you gotta wait until the next month. That's what happens. Whenever he starts to die is when I start to run out of credits.
Brian Horn asked me, why
You just
in
have to abuse the fuck out of him in a month in order for him to stutter again.
This is not Arby's approved.
Or any Tangia
Try
thing.
again or get fired. All right.
Oh my
How
gosh.
about this?
You're challenging
Those
him.
SpaghettiOs in a skillet. Add
How
some
about this,
sizzling
freak?
roast beef and cheddar cheese to melt over the top. Toss in some crispy bacon bits for that crunch and flavor explosion.
What's he talking about
Finally,
now? Is he
garnish
arguing with you or
a
trying to give you another
drizzle of
recipe?
BBQ sauce. Boom! Now that's an Arby's approved recipe. Because remember, Arby's.
Is he allowed
We
to say
have
that?
the meats.
Is he allowed to say that's an Arby's approved recipe? Oh shit, I guess it's Arby's approved. Arby's guy is stroking out on live stream. And it won't be the last time. Alright, now that I'm free from that wicked curse, I gotta go to Violet's place. We're almost in the desert. We've almost made it there. Hello? Hello, Violet? Violet, we are best friends, right? There you are. Of course we are. You and me, Violet. Alright. Place getting too cluttered. So here's the thing. In order to avoid losing friendship, I have to, just in case she doesn't like what I'm about to give her, I'm going to steal some of her shit. Because she'll hate that. But this couch I'm about to give her is a positive. I could just put that back and we'll be fine. We'll still be best friends. She freaking loves it, and the window right above it is so good. Okay. Now she can have her Bat TV back. We should still be best friends after this.
Brian Horn asked me, what would Gordon Ramsay say when you show him this shit
Besties.
dish? Pretend
Whoa.
you're him with
Shit,
your
all the girls are
reply.
here.
What the bloody hell
I can't
is
talk to
this?
him. I'm listening to work. I'm not working
SpaghettiOs
this.
with spinach? Have you lost
I'm
your
listening to Arby's
mind?
guy.
This looks like a last-minute decision after a night out. Toss that soggy mess in the
I'm off
bin.
to the desert
And
for
for
realsies.
God's
Right.
sake, let's just throw some proper
Think about too much.
roast
Think about
beef
too much.
and
Think about
cheddar
too
on
much.
it.
Think about too much.
Get your
Just going straight out to the
ingredients
desert.
right.
Nothing else
If you're gonna
to do.
elevate canned goods,
Nope.
do it
Right.
with some dignity. Arby's. We have the meats.
What's this freaking guy talking about? Hey, Marcubus. Oh shit, he's spewing cakes. How'd you know any of
Quetzalcoatl
those?
asked me, do you think
Oh.
we use you as a toy to distract us from the real fear of AI progressing with
Lame.
disregard of morals on every E? Well, let's be real here. The whole AI toy thing, sure.
Boy, I'm trying to
It
listen
keeps
to what
folks entertained
Arby's guy
while
has to say,
we
but I
awkwardly
just do not give a fuck about anything he has to
navigate
say.
a sea of tech
It's
advancements.
so hard, so I'm just
But in
zoning
the
out.
end, it's all
Plus, I'm
about
also
how
really freaking high.
responsibly we wield this power, right?
I'm really freaking
So
high.
maybe put down the SpaghettiOs and think big.
I did a weed.
Just like at Arby's,
Maybe
there's a
even
fine
two.
line between what's delicious and what's downright questionable.
At Arby's, there's a
Remember,
fine line
Arby's,
between what's
we
delicious
have
and
the
what's downright questionable. Good. I can agree with that. Who's moaning? Oh, it's you. It's you freaks. I'm Marcubus. Hi. Hey, girly. Hi. Hi. Yeah, I'm still best friends with Cassandra. You know, they say the most dangerous things in life are the most irresistible. Care to test that theory? Marcubus? I'm streaming. I was wondering why there was no music out here. Oh, where'd Marcubus go? He disappeared and I just got jump scared. Goth boy. Hi, Goth boy. Hi. We don't talk anymore. Mostly because I don't want to. My poems are so dark. I write them in black ink on black paper.
It sounds like a cool idea, except I can never read what I write down.
I love this freaking guy. You know, I always forget that like I put him in the dress. The dress just feels natural for him. Alright, pinwheels. So unfortunately for me, I've got to pluck these pinwheels. As much as I want to just run off to my destination, I gotta plug these freaking pinwheels. Because I used a shit ton of pinwheels for some project. I don't remember which ones. I also wanted to test the gravity of various essences you can find out here. Nice, I love all the fucking heads falling over. I'm gonna be digging and mining everywhere. I feel like all the gyms are gonna be the same. Like, what if they're not? What if the amethysts like sink in the ground for some reason? I'm still fucking with the gravity mod. Oh shit, Cassandra's up on the hill. How'd she get up there? Cassandra, get down from there. You're gonna get us both in trouble. Really love the skulls falling over sometimes. Alright, the bananas. How do they fare? I think bananas have gravity turned on by default, right? Yeah, that's like it. That's just what they do. Perfect. I needed a bunch of bananas anyway. Could I use bananas for the color of my washer dryers? They are plentiful. Bananas are plentiful in bong water. And I think they make a decent white. Please? Please, please, please? Thank you. There's Abigail again. You think she's gonna try and dish me again if I try and talk to her? Hey, hey, hey! Do we know each other? Barely. We barely know each other. What's your deal?
If Samurai Bob ever offered to alphabetize my sock drawer, I'd need a fan and a fainting couch.
Right, because she's all about organization. And she's got a hot for Samurai Bob. That's pretty cool. I think that was nice. Did I give her a big hug about it? Well, I don't know what kind of furniture to build for you. We're gonna make friendship out of hugs and kisses. Hopper! Bye, Hopper. I gotta go digging. I gotta go digging around. Kit Kat. Kit Kat, hi. What's in here again? Totally forgot what's inside this cave. Is this somewhere I can move a house? This is. Well, this looks like a downright lovely place for... Do you have any of those spooky characters to move in? This looks like a lovely place for me to move Blaine into. Away from the gardens. Man, but there's not enough people in the gardens. Whatever. Alright, what can I find here? Skullfinder would love to live in that tomb. You think I should move the whole ass museum inside of a tomb, though? It would free up space in town for some of the losers. Oh, spiders sink. Damn. Spiders are bad. Spiders don't do good gravity. What can I find here? I'm looking for spiders. I think skeletons? Oh. Voodoo dolls don't do very well. Surprisingly. Or maybe it's just because they spawn inside the ground. I'll watch them again next time I pull out some voodoo dolls. I think it made it so I can pull out skeletons over here. Because it only makes sense you can pull out skeletons by the fucking graveyard. He'd love to live in front of the dino fossil. That's kind of where Gothboy's living right now. But he would love to live in front of the dino fossil. I mean, now that I know I can put a house on top of a dig spot, and what doesn't like affect anything, it actually sometimes makes it better. I could make him be next door neighbors with Gothboy. That might actually be a really good thing to put his house there. Because the less space there is to dig in that spot, the better. Because that place is fucking huge. I'm not certain if I made this place skeleton accessible or not. Yeah, I did. Cool. All right, skeleton gravity is nice. Just need one more load of skeletons, and we're good. The skeletons do have gravity. They stay in there. But you know what? I like that. sad what the voodoo dolls do. Voodoo doodles do though. Gothboy would love to live in the graveyard. You're right. Gothboy's house right now is in a kind of sucky location. Kind of like right in the middle of the fucking hall here. Mostly because they didn't really bother reposition. Mostly didn't bother to reposition it at all. But it looks kind of bad and has looked bad since I put it there. I can move him. I could probably like, stick his thing into this corner. Or even better, just like put it in the middle of the graveyard. Or have it be right here and have the graveyard be his backyard. That could work. Alright, got my skeletons.
Gain Choodles, Kurger, Bing Loot, Fetusha, Posty Tossum, Quartz Quilada, Wong Botter.
Wong Botter. If his house was here and the graveyard was his backyard, that would be nifty. Alright, good for him. I think I needed bone from here, and a bone mega lizard, and I think Moai skulls. I think that's what we can find here. Quartz Quilada sounds identical when you flip it around. Oh, the bones fall over! Hell yeah! Dude, fuck yeah, the bones fall over? Damn it. Dude, you wouldn't believe it, but the bones freaking fall over. Bone physics. Dude, the PlayStation 5 could never. Realistic bone physics. Quartz Quilava. That sounds like their Furiosi. Alright, there you go. You've been assigned. Now go make art of your level of Quilava. Yo, you can't see it, but the Mega Lizards totally have Mega Lizard physics. Which is pretty freaking sweet. Not once has the Uwu voice made me smile. I always feel like I have to like dissect what the fuck she said. Yo, Moai physics. Alright, I think I'm good. I got enough bones. I got enough bones, I got enough Mega Lizards, I don't really use either of them. Wendland. Hi, Wendland. I'm gonna dress up like you next time. I didn't know you have blue hair. I've also not really paid attention. Spencer thinks he's some sort of knight. Paladins, role-playing. Yawn. Let me know when you're ready to ride a real dragon, nerd. Okay, that's not very nice. But I feel like you can make that happen. Spencer would pop the fuck off if she didn't hate his guts. I'm down here now. So maybe I build the house. I build the house. I build the house for Clayton. Dude, I was so worried I would pull up his fucking thing in the friendship book right then, and then it would crash. I just had like a little mini heart attack. Alright.
Oh, you want me to make you smile?
No.
Like I'm you puking entertainment?
I never said I wanted to smile.
I'll stand upon your bones where your head still beats, nya.
I'll stand upon your bones while your heart still beats. Dude, that goes fucking hard. Alright, what the hell does Clayton live in? I feel he lives in just like a little loser-shaped house. Yeah, a little loser-shaped house with a loser-shaped bowl cut on it. Can I paint this? Oh, I fucking can. Hell yeah. Is it time for a new AI song with that lyric? Hey Brian, if you want to make that happen. All right, he gets an attic window. And no, none of his walls can be the same color. He gets a metal pipe, because that's cool. I don't think this one needs stilts. But you know what? He's a dork. He's a dork and he freaking knows he's a dork, and that's what he attributes to his failure. Or really it's his self-confidence. So we can have a little bit of some geeky Collins. Getting on top. That's fun. This robot flower. I feel like you can't take care of a robot flower. A little UFO light, of course, it's cute as hell. Why wouldn't you want one of those? Yeah, I can put those inside. I can put those inside of. Why is that allowed? Either way, I like it. It looks like a little Robert now. Speakers are cool, and the speakers are pretty flush with the roof, so that's also nice. Get the speakers. All right, I'm digging the speakers. I made him a little rocket ship. Good for him. Yep, his house can't kick ass. I like it. Doesn't need more windows. Maybe like a porthole. Porthole. Perfect. Alright, I like this. Mushroom of Dorkitude. Welcome to the Mushroom of Dorkitude. Dude, perfect. It's blue also. Y'all did not have permission to use my words in an AI song. Well, there it is, there it is, Brian. Not my choice. You were laying the cross. Are you begging for a hot tub? Even though you have a motherfucking hot tub in your house. What's with these guys? Also, this hot tub kicks ass. It's a whole ass robot head. Shit, dude. In your bedroom. It works. It's got a wizard in it. Dude, he comes with a wizard. How come he has no friends?
Wow, what a cool house. I can't believe you asked me to live here. What a dream come true.
Talk to me. Oh, he's gonna beg for the hot tub he doesn't have.
Oh, Sim Curtain, it's horrible. I need a hot tub. Can you get one for me?
Okay. But get this. I've got a joke about someone being electrocuted for you. How fucking funny is that? Freaked out. Is there any... I could decorate his house when I come back and give him some shit. No, fuck off. Come back when I make a hot tub. Alright, so we'll see him around town, maybe. Why the fuck do so many characters want a hot tub? Like, it's a personality trait. His personality trait is that he's good at math, but he sucks as a person. No one wants to be around him because he has no self-esteem and talks about it.
Like, oh, they call me Mr. Loser No Dick.
That's what he does. I walked into the hotel last week and he talked about his small cock and how people laugh at it. That's not how you make friends. Fish bones. Yo, the fish bones got fish bone physics. Tiny sharks, good for me. Alright, cool. That's everything I want to hear. I just want to check on the fish physics. Fish physics, nailed it. Now, unfortunately, I have to suffer. Ooh. Okay, I did not push that button. This beach ball physics, great. The only other thing I get here, gold. Do I need gold? I totally don't need beach balls. Gold. I don't need gold, but I mean, like, it didn't look like it did anything wrong. You know, I could actually keep on doing this until something bounces up against the side of his house. How it did in the pond. Damn it! Like if something like spawns around here. I just want something to bounce up against his house so I can see it go weird. Okay, that should have counted. Meantime, I'm collecting beach balls and gold. My bobber jumps when I go right here. Weird. Well, I know you're capable of it. I know they're capable of spawning over here. just don't want to. Just don't feel like it. Give it a couple more tries, and then I'm painting this. And just saying that the gold is cool. Where my fucking fish? Can I get my fucking fish, please? Any of them? Thank you. Fish. It's beach balls and coins. One more gold. Can we anything down here? Let me believe. Maybe they can't spawn down there. You know, the more you stare at the water texture, the uglier it gets. Oh, hello. Okay, bye. One hot tub toasty. Honestly, kind of same, but I don't want to have to. I want one, but I don't want to have to take care of it. You know what I mean? Okay. Taking care of a pool before, it was not my favorite thing. Alright, and while I'm here, I can drop off Odin's thing after I save. After I save. I want a pool. The pool is nice. Until you let it get bad. And then it gets a hole in it. And the winter comes, you gotta like, you don't have a pool cover, and that gets pretty sad. Alright, Odin's Realm. I didn't know his house was named that. I wanna go into... I did not push that button. You ever finish Flipper's Quest? No. No, I do that whenever I move someone else into town. Which I might do if I move... If I do the Sims house shuffle, and I move Boy's place into the graveyard and move... Not Marcubus. The museum, do the dinosaur bones, then I can move someone else into town. I don't know how much I want to do the shuffle right now. Speaking of the shuffle, okay, and Odin's here. I'll do his quest later. Ginny calls herself a pirate, but I swear she's got the heart of a Viking. Give her a longbow and she's ready to raid. Hey you. Are we best friends yet? No, we're regular friends. That's about to change. That's about to change, Bucka. We're about to be best friends. You and me, best friends. Where's the one that's got the tits on it? There it is. Viking ship, Froden. I think this goes hard right here between the couch and the kitchen. Perfect. That's what you sound like, buddy. Fuck. Suck. Not place here. Calm down. Calm down, I'm fucking around with things. Hey, also, how am I not his best friend? I painted like all of his furniture for him. Or did I become his best friend and then lose it somehow? Could be either one of those things. Oh, nope, that never happened. It was fake, it wasn't real. Wow, nice setup, Steven Creedon. You would have made an awesome sky roadie, my friend. What's a sky roadie? Sorry, I made a silly sound and it just tickled me. It did. It got vibrated. Odin has given you a legendary new stereo blueprint. Nothing But Drums never sounded so good. Nothing But Drums is his favorite band. Yo, I am only acquaintances with Chaz. What the fuck? Your house is around here. I made a boat for you too. I didn't forget. I forgot. One time, I attempted a triple backflip off a moon jet ski. Landed on a beach there. Legendary. Okay, you're... What do you call it? Intolerable? But I'll go to your house anyway and deliver you a boat because somehow we're only acquaintances. What the fuck? Have I never given... I've never even looked at his house once. Okay, where the fuck did I put him? He's around here somewhere. He's actually like right around the corner. But I'll figure out a place for Clayton's house later. There it is. It's tucked away in the beach. Ain't that nice? This house would do very well with some, what do you called? Wooden poles. I want to give him a bungalow, so a big sippy. I have no water. Beef. For water. I took a big sippy of your drinky. Yes, thank you. Big sippies used to mean weed, and they still do. I just had a lot of weed earlier. Listen, big sippies will mean weed again soon. I just I've only got a little bit left, and I have no other shit with my tip money. But soon enough, when I need to, I'll be able to like fucking just pop by and get myself some goo, which would be nice. I almost gave some of this brownie to my sister, which if I did, that would mean I would have no weed for today, which is unfortunate. But like, I got lucky, forgot to actually give it to her. Hey dude, have I ever decorated your house even once? What do you got? Toy trucks, you got clothing racks, bongos. Dude's got some bongos. Where did I put these? These are his bedroom bongos. Keep those. Those are for you. Speaker system. I feel like cool big speaker systems. Armor style. 2 big fuck off speaker systems. Oh bitch. Of course, pile tires if necessary. So far, so good. Haunted house picture. I don't know. Maracas, hair salon products. Of course, we put that in. Oh, you already have some. Never mind. Just kidding. Just kidding. Zoe's voodoo stuff. We certainly don't deserve these, but fun. You'll just have a pile of Zoe's voodoo stuff here in the background, next to this Dracula statue. Perfect. Alright, I made you a fucking pirate ship boat, baby. This is more a pirate ship race car. This is more for looking than it is for using. So we'll put that up against the wall. And he'll freaking love it every single time he looks at it. Dude, he can drive this shit. Except he shouldn't because it's facing it's indoors. Is there anything else I want to give him? Wallbone? When will I ever be here again? Wallbone? Sure, why not? No, I'll stick the wallbone next to his Dracula stuff. This is his spooky room, his scary room. This dining table, I've got no ideas for anything for this. I don't think he needs that. He's got his pile of wheels. That was difficult to pop out, didn't it? You don't need a washer dryer, you don't need a chest, do you? No. Alright, maybe I'll come back and give him stuff later. Maybe I won't? Maybe I won't? Nope. Okay, goddamn it, we're working on being his friend. Great. That means I have to make more shit for him at some point. Not like that. I don't like having to think about Chaz that one time. I have to do it again at some point. Ugh. Sedella. I made something for Sedella. Forget, does Sedella's place have any music in it? Barely. You. Wake up. Oh. Oh. Where the hell did this come from? Oh, it was a window. Okay, cool. Alright, I made you a couch. It's lime green. Please enjoy it. Literal lime green I made with limes. This is a good sitting couch for sitting on. There we go. More comfortable seating for her cafe. Is there anything else I want to give her while I was here? She might like bookshelf back here, but it's also too kids zone of the library. I feel like I made one of those. I already ducked one off. Washer dryer would be cool for her. She doesn't need a fireplace, a scary one at that. Costume chests. Now, dining table. Not her style. Okay. Oh no, I have to come see Sedella at some point again in the future. Woe is me. Sedella, Sedella, Sedella. It's daytime. My sunshine. Oh shit. The mayor's here. Immediately. 9 a.m. Mayor's immediately here for pizza. Bongwater is such a hidden gem. All it's missing is a mural or 2. Or 5. Maybe we'll start a project. She wants to fucking graffiti my buildings. Feel like that'd be cool. There's still some like random ass piles of bricks laying around town, I think. Doesn't have like 12 more Sims to move in. Like once everyone has moved in, then they can start graffitiing things. All right, was there anyone else here in the desert that wanted to take claim to anything I have? I want to move Dorknuts somewhere. This is for Yuki in the forest. Morcubus in the forest. What's his fucking name in the garden? Trevor. This has no owner. I don't think either of these bookshelves have owners. Unless like, have I given one to Jeremy? I have to give one to Jeremy. 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 Oh, hey, prospecting area. Right, I can't forget my duties. I gotta check the gravity on some things. Plus, also, I think I'm low on tigers. You've never heard of Squawkabilly? Oh yeah, it's one of the new ones. It's like it comes in like 4 or 5 different colors. It's cool as hell. Hopi dolls are good gravity. What else can you find? You can find puppies, elephants, and tigers. Tigers. I got tiger physics. Oh my god, I have to find so many fucking tigers. Okay, let's hope tigers are common. Elephants. Good. I'm not leaving until I have at least 30 tigers. Because I've been neglecting the essences. And if I don't have at least 30 tigers, then I can't use at least 30% of the tigers in a build. And I never know when I'll need 30 tigers. Not too long ago, needed 30 of them. God damn it, I fucked up. Green plumage. That one's got green plumage. 3D. Hey, fuck the tigers for a second. Liberty's over here making a rocket with Yuki? With, oh god, there's stuffed Lewis inside of it. Alright, can I join? Alright, good. We're gonna fire Lewis off into space. And Yuki gets to watch. Any day now. Use a specific Pokemon, blow Brian up with Pineco. Maybe after this rocket launch, I'll grab a Pineco. I'll sit it down in the Chinigan doodles. There it goes. Liberty, are you really fucking? You know what? Are you really gonna fucking leave after that? Hey, I don't want to hang out with you. Sends it off and he immediately turns around and goes home.
There's a snake called a milk snake, where it doesn't have milk. But it just wants you to think it does, so prayers get confused and go away. Honestly, icon behavior.
Wait, I love that. Come on, what the fuck? Bro. Did she just leave to the junkyard? Alright. I tried to be nice and she was like, nope, fuck that. I'm out of here. I'm going to the junkyard. Was not having it. I think that can only happen when, like, they don't like you for some reason. I don't remember if that's real or not. Oh yeah, the Punko. Hang on. I'm gonna stand here, zoom in, and go find a Punko. Punko. Dude, is it just me or is Steven Creighton freaking cute as fuck? Oh, perfect. Hang on. It centered the camera for a second. It did. It did. Beef. you think Steven Creighton's cute? I think he's a little slaying. Just a little bit.
Okay, he's slay.
Okay, he's slay. He's slay, everybody! I got beans. Alright, let's do beans. I'll get the pine cone in a second. Let's do beans. I love this freaking song. I can totally rave to this. I got my timer up. Do 6 minutes. I don't know why I decided 6. Did. And we'll do a bean when that comes around. Alright, start. Now it's just slightly out of my view. So I can see it, but I also can't see it. Alright, now I was looking for gifts. That's right. I'm a googling boy. Found some pineco. Oh, perfect. Can I get pineco from Coliseum? I want that. There's some Coliseum gifts that exist, but like, unfortunately, not one for every Pokemon, I don't think. No matter how much I wish there was. Oh, well, so sad. Guess I have to take the regular. It's a web page. The effort I go through to get a pineco for the stream. That's instead, because I forgot how to try. There's no getting around the WebP. I hate this. Nope, here's what I have to do. I have to save it first. I have to save it first, and then I have to fucking throw it into Photopay. That's what I have to do. Damn it, I dropped onto the wrong. It's a lot of work for a measly gif of Pineco, but here we go. Got it. Alright, here it comes. Ready? That's Rotom. Move the chair under the Rotom is for a second. This is necessary. This is a necessary action. Alright, here's Rotom. Replace Rotom with what's his name? What do you call him? Pineco? Right, Pineco baby. What more? He's sitting on the Chinigan noodles. Perfect. Now I've got a little buddy. I said fucking. Alright, beans. And there's something in my eye. It's beans! What's in my eye? It's the flavor? The flavor of the beans? What is this? That's either toasted marshmallow or stink bug. Not the worst thing. Definitely stink bug. But you know what? I'm being real. I like the stink bug. It's kind of weird. I like it. Alright, so I definitely won there. So let's run another one. Boop. 6 minutes. Bug type bean. It's a bug type bean. How many plum blossoms do I have? 213. Oh, okay. These don't all need to live then. I can take some of these for their dark wood. Was there anything else I had to do here in the desert? Let's see here. Probably more digging. Right, I have to go to the cute cave. The cutie pie cave, where I came from, where I was born. Okay, let me do that right now, because I don't need any more of these plum blossoms. Oh yeah, shit, I was getting freaking tigers. I already said shit. Alright. Now I get to hear this. While I pull up another bean. Dong, dong, dong. Oh, I dropped one dong. This one dong is barf or peach. I think? It's hard to tell which one's barf or peach. Or like Red Fisher's strawberry banana smoothie. And showing up to the camera doesn't help either. Figure it out. Peach. Alright, 6 minutes on the timer. He's always winning the beans. He's always winning the beans game, baby. He's a peach type bean. Alright, so I need 30 tigers. Okay, I'm gonna move someone into the middle of the freaking desert, I swear to God. So I need someone's house to cover up the space, so it's not so large and diggable. I've got an idea if we're gonna put Clayton's house. It'll be right next to the entrance to this cave. Tigers. We're almost halfway there. Problem is, I think tigers might be one of the more rare things you can get here, which is upsetting, but whatever. At some point I started running out of Poppy dolls, so whatever. The more I have of everything else means I don't have to come back here sooner. Because maybe I'll never have to come back to this place ever again for the entire rest of the playthrough after I get over 30 tigers. What if? I would never have to dig in this spot ever again. Maybe. If I don't get 30 tigers now, it means I'm gonna have to move someone else out to the desert just so I can dig up 30 tigers later. This desert is too foolishly huge. Please. There's a Blossom in the chat. Please help. Blossom, please help. I should start rigging the odds before these streams. Know where I'm going. Start rigging those odds. So it's so much easier to get the exact essences I want. That'd be fun. Much work for me to want to do, but fun. I got 17 tigers. Good thing they come in batches of 3. Every time Hoppy dolls come out, I'm hoping it's tigers. Is it Hoppy or is it Hoppy? A question no one has the answer for. Who made this area of the desert so huge and also have 4 types of essences? I want to meet the person who decided this. Here's tigers. Only like what? 4 more clusters of tigers? Clutches of tigers? Maybe 5. Oh, the Blossom escaped. Sorry, get freaking wrecked. Hey, also, how come I've almost seen no puppies this whole time? Like, I've only got 50 puppies? Hello? At no point should I have any less than 50 puppies at any point. I'm not here for puppies, though. I'm not here for puppies. Would appreciate the puppies. I'm here for tigers, but you know what I get instead of either of those? I get Poppy dolls. Even elephants might be cool, but honestly, I don't want to, like, jinx it. Please? It's hard for me to know, like, if I'm still in the range of the mining area or not. There's not boundaries. Honestly, after I've, like, finished up here, maybe I can do this right now and come back. I'll go on a 5-minute coding adventure to put his house somewhere on this stretch of land. I want to put his house somewhere that won't be intrusive, like obstructive, like here. Cuts out that, with cut out that little shortcut. I also kind of want to put it somewhere that like shows that's a barrier. I can't wander off. This is good. Right over here. This is still a... Who's talking? Alright, yep. I'll put him right here. This is right here is gonna be in the middle of what's the name's house. Or maybe right here? Ah. Oh shoot. There's the timer. There's where again. I don't think I did. If Pokemon were real, would you eat meat? Oh yeah, dude. You ever seen that video of someone cutting up a thick arena? That thing looks delicious. I'll do one more celebratory bean. Rotten egg or butter popcorn? Huh? Unfortunately, that is butter popcorn, but it is still a loss because I do not like the butter popcorn taste. You've seen those videos and god, they do look good. Mm-hmm. Right? Rotten egg or butter popcorn. So gross or gross? I guess regular gross. You butters in your corn until you pop. Not true. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna reset the game just yet. I'm gonna pull up my 5-minute coding adventure after I open up my play record. Whoop. Here comes everyone's favorite part of the stream. There it is. There's a code. Alright, this is my play record. I'm going into my desert. Here we go. Let's find... What's his second name? Clayton. Clayton? There, there's Clayton's house. Okay. Gets to have house number 1, 2, 3, 5. And I'm gonna steal my coordinates from this. Boop boop. Replace his. Boop boop. And that should be enough to have that changed. Alright, now I'm saving that. In fact, I want to make a new file just to have these copied as kind of backup things. Boop. Figure out what that does. Because now I want to go find the other places I was going to move people into. And save those spots. See if we can't move them all over in one go. Okay, where is... Nope, not here. Where is... the graveyard? It's time to enter the freaking matrix in a mere moment. Right, this, I feel like his house being smack dab in the middle of the graveyard. Little slay, little slay, little slay, little slay. This could be Goth Boy's new place. Now what's nice about the Goth Boy's place is I don't have to change his lot ID. That can stay the same. Been modified, yes, reloaded. That can stay the same. It's just the location that has to change. And play record, reload this, yep. And copy the translation, the rotation. Wait, let me show off the code. This is the whole point of the coding adventure. Alright, here we go. I found Goth Boy's place. Change the location, great. Let's copy this. Save that for later. Great. Now I want to find where I want to put Vincent. Whoop. Look, the bones are right nearby. Big bones. I think. Yeah, I think having his place right somewhere in the way of this big bones would be good for digging. Oh, but where? Okay, I don't want to cover up the big bones. I think nestled in, like it's being spooned by the big bones, is good. Best spot for the museum? Maybe maybe even like further tucked in there. Did you do the spoil and clang fusions yet? Oh fuck no, I didn't. But I also haven't been streaming a lot. I've been at Pride, and I'm still too high to want to do that right now. I will do the spoil and clang fusions. What if those are done off stream? Perfect spot for it. Perfect spot for it. Because those can take a while. Gears and Springs clusterfuck. And that's why it can take a while. Alright, Coding Adventure. It's the Return of the Coding Adventure. Return of the Coding Adventure. Yes, reload this. Yes, reload this. And I'm looking for now my town square world. I'm gonna go over here and steal the museum. There it is. Hello, museum. Hello. Gonna steal this. Oh, so just cut it out. Don't need that there anymore. Put that right there. Copy my translation rotation. Play it in my backup. Boop boop. Beautiful. Now I can change its lie ID to whatever I want it to be. 666. Evil. 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 Are they on the 666s in this town yet? Lie IDs. No, 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 no. Alright, we're good. Alright, so that'll work. I think that's all I have to do now. Back out to the menu, and then do the real surgery now. Alright, Clayton's place. Be that information because it's the most recent save I'm gonna want. Clayton. Here we go. I just completely replaced that. Boop. What I had before. This, Goth Boy's place. Copy all this. Go find Goth Boy's place. Perfect. Lot 12. Wow, I was not doing too high with the numbers back then. Lot 12. Alright, strip. Lot 12. Lot 11. Alright, that's been replaced. And instead of replacing anything this time, we're gonna add Curator's house. Slip it right in there between Jeremy's and the others. You need to go to Coding Venture to find the Dino Seekus mod for Zutukun 2. Or however the fuck you spell it. Let this be your inspiration. Get on that before you fall asleep, boy. Alright, I think that should be good. Yep, I can save the desert. And don't forget to save the regular town square, or else the museum's just gonna stick there. Is there anything else here that would say museum have to replace? Nope. Should be good. Of course, go to run back there. Prospect a couple other things. Die the whole time trying. Gotta fix the tag for it to be downloaded content and not some random unique one. Oh, that should be easy. That should be easy enough, I feel like, if you just poke around the code for long enough. Black apples! I've been needing these. I fixed their physics and then just spin again. Hello, black apples. Oh shit, I should go to the hotel as well. Dude, who else is new? Because I moved in Clayton. I almost forgot about it because we hardly even talked about him or looked at him. Tried a while back and didn't see it. Maybe look again. Maybe just have another cursory glance at it to ease your mind. Ease your mind with another little glance into the Matrix. I can't let myself forget. I gotta go to the hotel. But these apples and pinwheels are pulling me in. Oh, I love the pile of skulls on the ground. It's so nice. It's so sweet. Excuse me. Picking up the pinwheel off the ground. You had fix it for a piece of foliage in the past, but by the time we got the dinosaur, because you couldn't find it anymore. Wouldn't know how to help you, because my reading comprehension is at an all-time low. Ooh, black roses. Good, summer's still sticking around. Okay, I'm almost free. I'm almost free from the allure of the trees. Alright, go. Go. Get up, boy. Go. Go, go. Go to the hotel. The hotel has exactly what I need. More friends. Friends? Everyone's gone. No one's here. Buddy's here, though. Then Buddy's here. I'm gonna sleep on his couch for a little bit. Have a bit of a snooze. It's gonna be great. Sir Vincent came by the hotel. I tripped over his suitcase. He looked at me like I was a piece of artwork that wasn't historically significant. That's so upsetting for you, dude. I'm sad that happened to you. I'm going to sleep on your couch. Yep, all day and all night. A full dumb fuck. A whole 24-hour cycle. He fell asleep on the ground there. Alright, who do we got? Annie Rad, Natalia, Rob, Jimmy Watanabe, and Ray. So I always confuse Rob and Ray together because they look similar, like the evil twin kind of deal. But also they have like almost the same name. Jimmy. I'm moving Jimmy. Jimmy. Oh, what's your deal, Jimmy? He's the son of the other person.
I'm Jimmy Watanabe. Have you met my dad? He owns a sushi restaurant.
Good, perfect. That's how you move in. I have met your dad. Ask to move in. I thought I was asking Buddy to move in for a second.
I'd be happy to live in Bongwater. Maybe I can learn to make sushi here.
Maybe you can. Alright, where I'm gonna put him? In the woods? Feels like a woods kind of guy. Plus, also, his dad lives in the woods as well. That's something for me to deal with another time. I'm going to the desert. Move! Get the fuck out of my way, Taylor. And nudges over with my shoulder. Oh shit, here's this guy again. Maybe we'll talk about something other than hot tubs. Hey Clayton. You're new in town.
Every time Brendan rants about how easy the game is, I want to quietly delete my save file and pretend I never tried.
He's so sad. Alright, let's pray for each other. Cool, great. And then we do tickle fights. Thanks for the tickles, bro. Be seeing you. I want to check if those two houses are in the spots I want them to be in. Because if they are, that makes me happy. If one is in position, that doesn't necessarily mean all the others are. So I do want to go check all of them, except I'm already kind of seeing Gothboy's house. And the museum was perfectly translated. Oh, dude, that's like actually the perfect freaking spot for it. It's like kind of buried into the wall a little bit. It's like perfectly spooned by these ribs. Almost perfectly. There's like a little bit of a divot there. Gorgeous. Wonderful, baby. 5 stars. Okay. You completely blocked off the entrance to the desert, except for over here. And this should make digging here a lot easier as well. Except for the fact that you can prospect out here still. Whatever. Cool. You know what? Maybe Gothboy can have that fireplace. As a gift. Hello? There you are. I hate your couch. Bro, I hate your couch. Can I steal your stool real quick? No, don't take that. He needs that. Take your coffee table? He didn't give a fuck. He didn't give a single fuck that I took his coffee table. Shit. This guy's heartless. Oh! Can I take this? Okay, wow, he doesn't give a fuck. Okay, he hates me. What else did I give him that wasn't a quest item? I'm taking this from you. Yeah, he hates that, that's right. Alright, now can we pay the favor with a freaking fireplace? Where's this gonna go? Doesn't matter. He loves it. Alright, now I can return the stuff that I nicked. Hopefully we'll still be best friends after this. What if when Bong Water's finished, you upload the save for us to run around in? I would love to. And we definitely won't have another Big Zoo situation. I can upload all the files associated with it. I can have it work. Great. Whatever, dork. I know you love it. There's no other decorations for his house. I just have to find a good spot for his fireplace. I'm thinking right over here. He would not even give a shit if I took those dorky stools away from him. He wouldn't give a fuck. He's heartless. He's cruel. Here you go. Fire stools. Ain't that nice? For sitting around the fire. Oh! I think his bathtub's in a fine spot. I forget why I made a carrot organ for him, but honestly, I wish I'd kept this thing so I can give it to BB. That would have been cool. But if I take away from him now, he'll get like all upset because it was like a quest item. I'll have a subathon where we hang out in old Bongwater games. Oh yeah, that's the thing about Big Zoo. Dead. But I mean, whatever. I can make. I've wanted to do like other Zoo Tycoon stuff with like mods and shit. That'd be cool. Like what's one of them called? Like Paranormal Panic. It's got a bunch of shit in it. You know, Goth Boy.
Some people see stars in the night sky. All I see are distant reminders of how far away everything good in life really is.
Goth Boy, you kind of suck. We're best friends though? Yep, cool. Love it. Love him. I'm freaking out of here. W Big Z Brian. We gotta put the graphics on ass cheek mode for it to work. Right, I forgot about that. Ass cheek mode. I'll figure something out whenever we stream it. Maybe the zoo won't be huge mega big. But let's play the game again. Now where the hell am I? I was going back down to where I can find the tigers for some prospecting and to check on Clayton's house. It's perfect. It's not even fully blocked in path. What's not to love? Big Zoo barely ran. Bigger Zoo would just refuse to open. Bigger Zoo. Yeah, what did you even have to do to make Big Zoo? Did you make the Big Zoo or is that just a thing? I forget. Dude, what I loved about Big Zoo is you can stand in one corner and you can look off in the distance and you would not see the other corner of Big Zoo. I can only imagine Big Zoo would explode my computer. Big Zoo is part of a mod pack and you yanked it out. Perfect. Yeah, because that deserves to be on its lonesome. That's one thing that would be nice about playing modded Zoo Tycoon mods, I guess, is having someone who knows how to yank out the stuff that is yucky and bad. Like, I think the Paranormal Panic, whatever the fuck I was just talking about not too long ago. I think one of the things I hate about that is that it took away the loading screen music because it had to be scary. And I think it made the menus black, which was also ugly. Like, oh, fully opaque black. Not transparent. What if we made a small zoo? Pack every animal in the game into a small size lot. I did make a Hunger Games map. Oh shit, it's Yvette. Oh shit, it isn't Yvette. Never mind, just kidding. Avert your eyes, it is not Yvette. Dude, I can't wait to do the Hunger Games for MySims. I want to say the roster is decided, but like there's still 12 characters we haven't moved in yet, and I don't know how many of them will capture my love and attention. We'll see which characters are funny. Yvette Mirage makes sense. You know how thirsty people get in the desert. You know how thirsty people get in the desert. Gosh, I just want so many tigers. If I can have no tigers. So after this, I have to go into the cute cave. You know, to pick up cute stuff. I think it's 2 colors crayons and 2 dolls. That shouldn't be too hard. I don't think I need a bunch of those. I think I just need to look at them. And then I have to go down the gems. There's 6 different gems to get, 3 in each area. That's fun. I don't think I'm low on any of them either, except for maybe sapphires. Which is annoying, but fuck, it happens. What else? The junkyard. The junkyard has stuff. The junkyard has... I think I'll put UFOs there. They got pencils. I know pencils are fine. Pencils. Well, I might be low on pencils. Dude, can I have my thing, please? Please? Pencils, stars, rockets, aliens. Tigers. Yeah, aliens out there. Globes. Although I feel like globes are like one of those things I'm just gonna change because it doesn't spin. The balls usually don't roll around, which would be nice. They just sit there and don't spin. Makes them look really lame and lifeless. You like to think whenever you sog someone, you're just waterboarding them. Oh yeah, whenever someone uses a sog command on someone, like Ryan or whatever, they're just taking a giant bucket of water and, you know, like Great Wolf lodging it at them. You know what I mean? With the giant dunk bucket. Who's standing in my zone? It's Spencer. And Yuki. Spencer, can I give you some? Yuki, can I give you something that you take home? Please? Put it down yourself.
Trevor, a knight of the stage. Though he be foppish, his heart is steadfast, and his talents bring joy to all.
Though he be foppish.
I would guard his theater like a true fortress.
Spencer, aren't you so sweet? Although he's gay, I love this freaking guy. Thank you, Spencer, for that. Yuki? It's 11:15.
Wanna go eat together, Zingrin? We can get a bite to eat. Get it? Bite, bite, bite. Come here, Yuki wants a nibble.
That's awesome. Yuki bites people. Listen, Yuki asks you to go out to get a bite to eat. What do you say? Do you let her eat your entire arm off? Oh gosh, I've lost my digging area. Elephants. Something I just had a random thought of. What if this is 2 digging areas that I've guessed myself into thinking was 1 area? Because it's a pretty big area. Hey, cat. I hate the desert. I hate being out here. Why is this the place that has the most essences? You know, I'm starting to think that the odds of getting these essences are not equal all across the board. I think the Hopi dolls might be way more fucking common than everything else. They're endless. Jenny, I have no time for your nonsense right now. I have to find tigers. God damn it, it's puppies. I have what? 20 something? 20 something tigers? When was my last clutch of tigers? Been ages since I've had a drink of tigers. Oh! Tigers! 31 of them. Cool. Alright, Matskis. Alright, where's that cave at? Where's that cave? Where's that cave? Nope, that's Travis's house, I think. No, it's Chaz's house. Oh, there it is. Just like that in my Peepsy. It's so sad. Alright, let me find some more bullshit. I just need to see each of these essences one time, I'm pretty sure. Oh, they wobble so good! Are they trying to... Oh! But they do fall over. Perfect. Now that's what I like to see in a crayon. A good wobble and a good fall over. Wonderful. Full props to those crayons. Hopefully the yellow ones behave the same. I mean, I don't see why not, but like... weird things have happened. I like the dolls. They do fall over. Like usually when they're spat out by characters. There's a slubber in the chat. Oh, perfect. The yellow ones do the same. And where are the Tims? And tell me I don't have to collect a bunch of Tims, please, please, please. Please tell me I don't have to get a bunch of Tims. Okay, more crowns. That's fine. Hey, crowns are good colors. There's Shell. Awesome, more crowns. Now, why is the Tim got to be so... Why is the Tim doll got to be so absurdly rare compared to everything else? Carrots. Nope, not carrots. Crayons. If I can never like shove someone into this cave. The caves just don't make for good homes, I don't think. Maybe Esma, but I feel like I've got a good spot for her in the park. Oh, perfect. They do exactly what I thought they would do. Oh, the double dig? It's been a long time since I've experienced a double dig. Holy shit. If I can figure out what the hell I did to get the double dig. I used to think there was like a way to do it. Guaranteed. I think it has something to do with clicking a bunch. But fuck if I know. Alright, so off to the junkyard. Oh hey, black roses. What do you know? Alright, just a little bit of black roses. These are the best black in the game. I gotta collect these black roses. I think the stuff that's in the junkyard is last, but nope, wait. Just kidding. I still gotta go for the gems. Oh, okay. I go gems now. Or junkyard, whichever's closer. I heard Mummy groaning in the distance. That's a shame. Alright, what do you find out here? Ooh, flies. You find bugs stinking up the joint. Cool. One failed prospecting later. At least this dig area is so much smaller. Pencils. Cool. I think I can also get UFOs here. I think this is one of the nice. One of the only online essences that I actually like gave a place to get it other than the cauldron. Because other than that, it was just pencils and globes, maybe, or it was just pencils. I want to see if I can find globes right here. But so far, it's just been UFOs and pencils. Because I could believe that they would stick globes in with the aliens and the stars and the rockets. I could see that. I could believe that. Just in case I'm right, I want to go to the next area. Where is it at? Right through here. Your Dr. F's place. Digging. Thank you. Alright, show me stars. Whoa. Why the rockets still spin? Looks like it went to spin, but also still had physics on it. Weird. Maybe someone spat out a rocket at some point. I thought it was ugly and I fixed it. I don't remember. I mean, they don't sink to the ground. That's a positive thing. Kika's trying to get at me. I'm good on stars. Well, how are we looking at on aliens? More stars. Aliens? There's Clayton again. Am I allowed to have aliens? It's so disappointing. What was a car doing at Dr. F's? I would take them as kind of people to be friends with each other. They're good. They're wonderful. Why do I feel like the globes were over here? Below the pencils. They would stick the studio stuff with the studio stuff, you know what I mean? Oh, I've lost my marbles. Also, I can get some more penguins and such next time. I can spin my soup next time I stream this. That's right at my house, and I don't have a cauldron right here. Please. Son of a bitch. I know I'm so close to it. I click to dig it, but I'm just barely out of range, so it just immediately skips me out. Heartbreaking, cunt wrenching. UFOs. Yeah, maybe it's just pencils and UFOs out here. Yeah, my memory is fucky-wucky, but like, I feel like globes have been jammed into the same location as like the aliens and the stars and the rockets. I don't care that much. Like, how am I doing on globes? Tick, 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 tick. Actually, I can see all the essences from here. Holy shit. I'm gonna go over and get those gems. Don't forget that. Here, back in town, I gotta get some more 8 balls. I can do that next time. Magic carpets from the forest. Stock boss from the forest. Be here. Little one snakes. I still have to make a snake exhibit. Somehow I'm still good on skeletons. Fuck, because I found a couple of skeletons while I was digging earlier. I got 40 globes. That's good. That's fine. Next time I need to go to forest. I need to go to forest next time. Perfect, because Jimmy Watanabe's in my back pocket. Alright, lovely. Alright, final location. Gems, sapphires. They should all look the same. I really shouldn't have to dig up a couple of them. Whoa! Zoom in! To a fucking start. And then once I've plucked those things from the earth, I think that'll be the end of the stream. I think. Check my pockets. Dreamboat. What are these? This dreamboat is for Jeremy. This is for Ginny. This for Pablo. Made a dreamboat for Jeremy. Okay, so Jeremy's right here. Jeremy's on the way to where I'm going. Here we go. You're gonna freaking love this. Oh, am I Jeremy's best friend yet? If not, I'm about to be. Oh, Jeremy, I forgot how much your living room sucks. No way, I think I did this to him. Yeah, I made a lot of his house more yellow. Don't remember why. Hey, you. Acquaintance. Hey, so what's your fucking deal? Why are we acquaintances? I've done so much. I made you a bookshelf. Did you hate that? What if you hated it? Alright, well. Can't possibly hate this any more than you do. It's a dreamboat. It's a dreamboat. He loves it. Obsessed with it. Gotta got one of these bookshelves. He gets nothing else. Maybe. No, you don't need that. I think you should give him shaken baby syndrome at 43 years of age. You think? It won't be hard. Oh shit. Seeming Cretan, you believe in gifts for me. What a great friend you are. Hey, let's go out and settle. Fell asleep. Jeremy's giving you a new bed blueprint. He's turned into a fly. He turned into a fly. Where's he at? He's running up to me. He's gonna get me. He's got me. Play? Yo, we can play pirate. Jeremy, come up here and play pirate with me. Where'd that come from? It popped in. You're not gonna play pirate with me? Alright, fuck it. I'm out. From acquaintance to bestie. That's how fucking cool it. That's how fucking cool it is. Nobody wants to play with Seaman Cretan. You're not crying. I'm crying. Wait, shit, fuck. The gems. I'm going to the gems. The gems. The gems are somewhere along this wall. Crystal's here too. Did I make something for Crystal? I feel like one of those couches should have been for Crystal. Like I should have made a couch for her. Maybe that's what that fireplace was. The one I gave to Goth Boy? I think I had that for Crystal originally. Should have written that down. Didn't. Well. You play pirate with Seaman Cretan? Good, he's handsome right now. Yeah, I feel like all these gems are gonna act exactly the same, but I do need sapphires. I do gotta stick around for sapphires. But on the bright side, it's a very small hunting space. Of course, wrote a little thing, wrote a thing in the chat between fucking Terry and Seaman Cretan. There we go. Seaman Cretan, are you crying? No, shut up, pirates are stupid. Who's Terry? Terry's the toy store guy. Meant it to be Jeremy. Well, too late. Jeremy wouldn't give a fuck if I was crying or not. Jeremy would see me crying and not even fucking bring it up. They would just not even talk about it, not even mention it. They would walk to the other side of the room and fucking play World of Warcraft or some shit. Not even give a fuck. Portugal, I got the name wrong. Fake MySims fan if being real. Being honest? Kinda sounds like the work of a fake MySims fan. I care so little about Jeremy all the goddamn time. Yeah, he's lived in my town for how fucking long? I never once given a shit about him. I do want him in the Battle Royale, I think. Just because I kind of want to see what they do to him. For the MySims Battle Royale, I'm playing out a little bit ahead of time. There are going to be some heals, I think. Characters people don't like. That might be winning. I think that sounds fun. Like Matt. Most of all, it's gonna be cunt wrenching. Seeing how BB explodes. I'm thinking since you get so little results with ChatGPT anymore, I think I'll just probably generate all those ahead of time and read it off like a story. Because also copying and pasting the things from the Hunger Games directly into the AI and having it get boring and having to constantly whip it in shape, I feel like that's something that I would like to do, like on my off time. You know what I mean? So that the stream runs smoothly. Is there a way to make Gothboy TTS read the results? Yes, if I plug them all into Gothboy TTS. I could just go in there and be like, here, read this. Read what you'd say in this situation. You know what? That'd be good for him. The only good thing is that Gothboy gets to read are his own fucking things. Like, Gothboy, you're in the Hunger Games. It's night 2. You're coming home to your campsite and someone thrashed your shit. What do you do? What do you do, dude? They can come up with their own shit. Consider you could write yourself like a cool guy. I could, but I think, listen, I only ever started doing it because it was fun to, one, do the Hunger Games generator, but like the Hunger Games generator is like, it's not detailed enough. I just want something that says the same thing in more words. And I'm not a writer. I've got enough shit going on. I do think it is a little bit fun whipping the air into shape. Getting it to do exactly what you want just for a little bit before it fucking goes and starts forgetting shit. The Hunger Games generator is so vague you can interpret it exactly. Besides, I like to make the Hunger Games things big, like the big casts. I think I might even set up a bingo sheet along with it. I think that could be fun. The boy scratching at my chair, fucking my shit up. Okay, so where are all the goddamn sapphires? Like, I'm getting a lot of amethysts and ambers, but like, come on. When's next this serious stream? Oh, you know. Alright, 35 sapphires. I think get spooked, Weirdo. I think that's good for the stream. There are black roses here that I do have to collect, or else I won't forgive myself. Yoink. Once I've collected these, that'll be in the stream. Henry, get off that. Good job. Wasn't good to let him get to the water this time. He's a little motherfucker. He likes to knock water off tables. He's a bastard. This is my black rose garden. This is where I keep all my black roses, so I can paint things black. I should make an essence tier list at some point, ranking them by their usefulness and how much I like them. That could be fun. Especially that'd be something fun to do at the end of Hunger Games. Mostly because over half of what the Hunger Games streams is just setting the bitch up, fighting with it. You built a new couch and you want to paint it black. I built a new couch and I want to paint it black, so I'm gonna plant a bunch of black apples and black roses. After these guys, that's it. That's the end of the stream. There's nothing else going on. Who are moving in next time? Jim Autonomy, Proud of the Forest. If there's anything I wanted to do, I'll mark it off on my checklist, like in my post-stream wrap-up. We'll see. Probably end up recoloring a few things next time. I'm finally going to get to give Jeannie that pirate ship, the pirate ship she deserves, and Pablo. Maybe if I have the effort and the balls, I'll make a dress for Yuki or Richard or whoever. Isn't that one dress design we found? Dig. Dig. Plant. Last check, nothing in pockets. Cool. I do hate this table though, so I'm gonna give it off to Matt. I think it's up Matt's alley. It looks like a little castle. I'm gonna give it to Matt, see how he likes it. Hey dork. Love your place, dude. Can I offer you a nice table that looks like a castle? He freaking loves it. Perfect. Alright, best friends. Best friends. Yep, there it is. For 200 points, who is now Matt's best friend? The answer is you! Thanks, Matt. And guess what's behind door number 3? You guessed it, a brand new television blueprint. Congratulations. Great, thanks. Alright, I'm saving. I'm saving, I'm quitting. No more distractions. Well, I'm responding. Thank Christ. Alright, sweet. That's the end of the stream. Thanks so much for coming by and hanging out tonight. I had a lovely time. Let me see if there's anyone online. It's almost midnight, so like maybe, who knows? Camus, of course, we're gonna rely on Camus. They're playing Binding of Isaac. Alright, great. If you've got the thickies, I'm copying and pasting in the chat. Just dump them up. Dump them up. You have to dump them up. And VOD viewers, here's the show command for YouTube. Alright. Anything else? Nope. I'll try and see you in a couple days if I can. Man, I really want to get back to Dredge. There's like 1 or 2 streams left of it. Alright, have a lovely night. Bye bye. Bye bye bye. Bye 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 bye.